3, we're going to present you the role play of the Canterville Ghost. But first, I'm going to introduce you the cast. As Mr. Otis and Duke of Cheshire, Luis Portillo. As Lucrecia, Mr. Otis' wife, Gabriela Atencio. As Lord Canterville and Washington Otis, Joanna Jaramillo. As Virginia Otis, Guadalupe Ortiz. As Otis twins, Maria Jose Isa and Michelle Montenegro. As the Canterville Ghost, Jason Lopez. As the narrator and Mrs. Yumni, Nicole Leon. So now, it's time to start.
Oh, Mr. Elpis.
My pleasure, Lord Canterville. I hope you have read my letter when I informed that I'm very interested in buying your property.
Yes, I've read your letter, and I have to say that I'm surprised you want to buy my property. But why?
I'm very interested. Many people have told me about the ghost that live there, and I found the idea of living with one very novel, even though I don't believe in such things.
Let me tell you, many members of my family have seen the ghost. While my aunt was dressing for dinner one night, she felt two skeleton hands on her shoulders. So you must reconsider your proposal, because it appears when my wife couldn't sleep at night.
It doesn't matter. I will stand by the house, the furniture, and especially the ghost. That won't be a problem for me. In fact, my family will be fascinated that we have a ghost for ourselves.
Yes, there is a ghost. So, Mr. Otis, you must reconsider the offer and decide if you want to buy my house.
Believe me, there is no ghost in any part of the world, and even in old British families like yours. You better reconsider my offer and sign this contract, because I will pay you good for it.
Well, it's alright for you to share your house with a host, but fine, I'll sign this contract, but please remember that I warned you about the ghost. So now I have to give you my house.
Welcome to the Canterville Chase. I prepare something for you. Please follow me to the library.
Something has made this thing here.
Yes, Madame is a bloodstain.
How nasty. I don't like the bloom stains in the city room.
But it's for Lady Eleanor of Canterville.
Really? What happened to her?
She was murdered on that exact spot by her husband, Sir Simon de Canterville. He has never discovered his body, and this stain hasn't been cleaned.
Of course it will. My stain cleaner will clear in a second. I knew Pinkerton could do it.
What an awful climate. This country is full of people. I suppose they don't have enough clear weather for everybody.
Oh, my dear Hiram, what do we have to do with the woman who fainted?
So tell her to pay if she faints. She won't faint after all.
Be careful, trouble is coming to this house.
Trouble?
I have seen many things, sir, with my own eyes. It can be make your hair extend to the end. I haven't slept for many nights.
We are not afraid of ghosts.
they are telling us the truth about the ghost? I think it's just a rumor to make this house famous. It was strange about the stain in the library and the Big Ben.
I think they are inventions to get people attention. I don't believe in that stuff. But don't tell me now that those booms scared you.
Not at all, just like you. I'm not afraid of those things. I'm just saying this is very strange that they say those things to get more attention.
I think they are just invention. And even if they were true, I wouldn't be afraid. But now it's very late and I want us to rest.
Do you hear that? What could it be? Could it be the twins playing at this hour?
I don't know. I'll go and see. And if it's them, I'll send them to bed because it's very late. Oh, you really must put some oil in that rusty chains. For that, I'm going to give you Smith resin oil. You have to use it once. Lucrecia, could you pass me the bottle of oil that is in my drawer, please?
Sure. When do you say that to? Oh, you were telling him. Well, my husband is right. You should use the oil because with the noise, no one is gonna able to sleep tonight. Mr. Ghost, it seems to me that you have a sore throat. Okay, I'm gonna give you some syrup, and you will see that tomorrow you will feel better.
What has happened here? I never felt so insulted in all these years. Everyone I frequented has died of fright. Lord Canterville's aunt. I put my skeleton hands on her shoulders and I scared her half to death. That was wonderful. But now come some terrible modern Americans and offer me oil and syrup. I will make you repent. Yes, I will.
Every day in the library, a blue stain appeared on the floor with a peculiar characteristic. The color of the stain changed every day.
Oh, darling, look at the blue stain here again.
Mr. Ghost is playing indeed. Son, could you come to clean it, please?
Of course, Mom. Ghost. What color will be tomorrow? This ghost.
Brother, what color do you think the blue stain is today?
Perhaps green? I don't know.
Oh, look! You guessed it wrong.
Stand up. Brother, come to clean.
This has become such a tiring job. I can't do this anymore. I must do something to scare that ghost.
I'm going to scare this family now. I will vote the first son. He always fights with me with that stain cleaner.
Oh, that ghost. I must know that he is not brave enough as me. And I'm so clever to use his own tricks against him. Now, hopefully that ghost won't be painting that blood stain in the library. And he will stop bothering us.
Brother, did you notice the house is a bit boring even without ghosts?
You are right. He even doesn't scare me since I came to the house. We should bother him a little.
You always have good ideas.
We plan our strategies. The pranking a ghost is a serious job.
You're right. Our plans cannot fail. Or rather, they never fail.
Exactly. At 2 o'clock, we come into the living room of the house to look for the ghost.
And we have everything ready to give him the scare of his ghostly life.
How exciting!
The exciting brothers began to collect the materials that they need and everything to prepare for the big plan.
It's time!
Count to 1.
Shh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yes, it's like to the ghost who is coming for look to us.
How easy! We didn't have to look for him.
Poor ghost.
To our positions.
The ghost didn't know how to expect. When it came to the pranks of the twins, it never failed.
Where are the twins?
A few days after this, Virginia and her young admirer went out.
I'd like to spend the rest of my last week of holidays school here at Canterville Chase. Is reading your favorite book?
Yes, I love to ride horses.
Tell me more about that.
Of course. I once raced old Lord Linton, twice around the park, and I win.
First time I saw you on horseback, I immediately asked you to marry me.
Oh no! Look at my skirt, it's my favorite. I must go to my home.
When they got home, she went up to the back stairs to mend it. She was running the half-open door of one of the rooms when she was someone inside.
Servant! Servant, are you there?
Can you help me with my skirt? A battery pulled me down and turned my skirt. Why do you not answer me? servant. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I think we're the servant. But my brothers are going to back to school tomorrow. And if you behave yourself, no one will do.
It's very silly to ask me to behave myself. Very silly.
Why?
Because I have to make noises with my chains and cry through the cables and walk about at night. It's my only reason to being alive.
That's no reason for being alive. You know, you have been very bad. And Mr. Hamley told us when we were here that you killed your wife.
Well, yes, that's true. My wife was ugly and she was nothing about cooking.
Mr. Gosh, I mean, Simon, Sir Simon, are you hungry? I have a sandwich in my case. Could you like it?
No, thank you. I never eat anything now. But you are so nicer than the rest of your nasty, rude, and dishonest family.
You are the one, rude and nasty. If we are talking about dishonesty, you know, you stole my colors to paint the bloody stain in the library. I never told the others about it.
Well, what could I do? It's really hard to get blood these days. And I thought that take your pains is right. But since your brother started the fight with his wonder stain cleaners, what's wrong with that?
Excuse me?
You Americans don't understand anything.
Excuse me? I go and ask to my father to give the twins another week's holiday.
No, please, no, Miss Virginia. I'm so lonely and unhappy, and I want to go to sleep, but I can't. I haven't slept for 300 years.
Oh, poor ghost. Isn't there any place where you can sleep?
There is a small garden next to the empty old church. There were grass, grow, and long.
Ah, you mean the Garden of Death?
That must be so beautiful. Have you ever read the old words in the library window?
Yes.
There are only 4 lines. When a golden girl prays for you, when a small child cries too, then the whole house be still, and in the end, peace will come to Canterville.
You can pray for me because I'm bad and can't pray.
I will pray. I will pray for you to die and for her to have peace.
I haven't seen Virginia. Where she could be? Do you see Virginia, darling?
No, I don't know.
Do you see Virginia,
No,
Mashita?
but
Boys, do you see Virginia?
No, Daddy.
Where could be Virginia? Virginia!
where is Virginia? Where is Virginia?
I don't know.
We have to look for her.
Virginia, Virginia, where are you? Virginia.
Father, Father,
Virginia, where are you?
I've been with a ghost. He's died. You must come and see him. He was bad, but he was also really sorry about everything that he did. And he gave me this box with his beautiful jewels before he died.
What happened? What happened? What is this? What happened? Oh.
So let's go to see him.
Oh, poor ghost. Let's go.
God has forgiven him.
Virginia hid the jewelry, and she wore them in the spring of 1890, when she married the young Duke of Cheshire. Sometime after they were married, they went to the Canterville chase. On the day after they arrived, they went to the old church. The Duchess had grown some lovely roses, and she put them under the old tree. The Duke took her hands and stood looking in her beautiful eyes.
Virginia, a wife should have no secret from her husband.
Dear Cecile, I have no secrets from you.
Yes, you have. You never told me what happened when you were looked up with the ghost.
Please, don't ask me. I can tell you. Oh, poor Sir Simon. I have so much to thank for him. I really do. He made me see what life is, what death means, and why love is stronger than both.
Okay, you can have your secret if I can have your heart.
You have always, dear Cecile.
And one day you will say this to our children.